Hey everybody, welcome back to Games and Grills. Today we're going to try smoking some cheese. I don't know how well it's going to go because it's kind of a warm day today, and that's not exactly perfect or ideal for smoking cheese, something that you don't really want to melt. So we'll see how it goes. It might not go good, it might go well, you never know. But I'm going to do it on the Napoleon Apollo. I will probably just get 4 or 5 charcoal briquettes going and then set a wood chunk on top, and hopefully that will give us enough smoke to get the cheese some good flavor. So we've got a piece of Gouda, some mozzarella, some old cheddar, and then 2 hunks of Monterey Jack. So we'll see how those go with the smoke. And what I'm going to do is put a bag of ice into the water pan to work as a heat sink and try and keep the temperatures down in the cook chamber, because we don't want the cheese getting close to 90 degrees Fahrenheit. That's when things are going to start to get a little melty on us. So I'll get the charcoal ready now and we'll go from there. Stick around. Hey everybody, thanks for sticking around. So I've got about 6 charcoal briquettes lit and ready to go. I'm just going to dump them into the bottom of the fire bowl. I'm not going to use the charcoal grate. And I've got 3 chunks, fairly small chunks of apple wood. Hopefully that will be enough to get us some good smoke onto the cheese, so let's get it all set up. And the next step is to get some ice into the water bowl, get it all together, get the cheese on. Stick around. All right, next we will add the ice to the water bowl. Get the rest of the smoker put together. Now we'll get the cheese on. And we're ready to add the cheese. Go ahead and throw that on. So there is Gouda. This is mozzarella. Some old cheddar. And then some Monterey Jack. All right, we're gonna let that sit and go for about an hour and a half. Hopefully we'll get some good smoke flavor on it. We'll check back in a little bit. Welcome back. If you're thinking that the smoker looks a little smaller than before, then you are absolutely right. Temperatures were getting a little high, so I pulled one of the middle sections out, and I've just got one now, so the cheese is right above the ice, and that is making sure that the temps aren't getting too high right at the cheese. Last I checked, it was hovering about the low 90s, which is good. I checked on it about 15 minutes ago and nothing had melted yet. Let's take another quick look. And there. I'd say that's looking pretty good. You can see there's a little bit of black stuff from the dome of the smoker sitting there. I don't know if you can see. Oh yeah, you can. There's plenty of ice in there still, so that's working as a great heat sink. And I moved the Gouda into the middle because it was getting a little too melty at the edge right on the corner there. So things are going good so far. It's been on for about a half an hour, I would say. So we'll keep going from there, and another hour, hopefully it'll be done. Okay, the cheese has been on for about an hour and a half now, and as you can see, it doesn't look like there's any more smoke being produced. So we'll pull them off and see how they look. There, those look pretty darn good. Melted a little bit, but it looks like they've got some great color on them. And as you can see, the ice is still more or less there, so that's a good sign that the ice really did a good job on keeping those temps down. So we'll pull the cheese off and then we will get them wrapped, so stick around for that. All right, the cheese is off and it is looking mighty good. A little sweaty, but that's not too bad. We'll take that, and some of the black flecks on here, we'll just have to kind of wipe those off. So again, we've got some old cheddar, mozzarella, Gouda, and then these here are Monterey Jack. They look pretty darn good, and I am going to grab a knife, cut off a hunk of the old cheddar, I think, and give that a taste. And thanks to the magic of camera work, I have a knife. So let's cut into the old cheddar and give that a taste. Oh, that's really good. It's a little overpowering with the smoke flavor right now, but as that sits in the fridge, because we're going to wrap it in some plastic wrap, let it sit in the fridge for at least a couple of weeks, 2, 3, maybe even 4 weeks, that flavor is really going to mellow out. So you'll have a nice, very light, smoky flavor, hopefully. And yeah, and then we'll vacuum seal it and keep it around for a while. So thanks for watching, and if you like this video, click on that subscribe button down there at the bottom and hit the thumbs up as well. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.